How's it going, y'all? So we're back with this Eternatus team, and I've been enjoying using this team quite a lot, honestly. If you don't know how I usually do things on the channel, I like to, if I'm doing well with a team, I use it for more than 2 videos. If I don't get back to Master Ball tier in this video, I'll think about switching back to another team. But you know, this team has been definitely putting in its fair share of work, and you know, we're definitely gonna give it a shot. So if you enjoy the content, consider giving a like and subscribe, of course. I made new background looks. Look, now it's like I don't know what I would call it, you know. Instead of being like this, now it's like this. I kind of like it, honestly. I'll be honest, I kind of like it, but you guys can tell me what you think. If you don't remember some of our other backgrounds that we've got. Oh, I guess it's not that one. I guess it's not that one. Where's the outro? Where is it? Okay, never mind. We'll just not worry about it. I guess there was this one. So there was this one. There was me doing this 2 seconds ago. And then I made this super cool looking one. With a little bit of, you know, flair on it, I guess. Which in that case, we take off the, you know, the other stuff on the bottom, and maybe think about putting the Pokemon back on there like I used to have. Okay. So 5-1. Definitely could have won the one that I lost. I did, I made Urshifu Aqua Jet again. There were some points where having Aqua Jet actually would have been useful, even though it is a Scarf Boy. Okay. So they've got the Lando, Thundo, Rotom, Water O with Zacian, and yeah, this is gonna be rough. Let's see, what can I think about doing here? I mean, like, obviously Rotom would be nice to do in this case. But there's really no guarantees for that. Something funny that I could do is I could do this with I don't have a lot of options against this, honestly. So I don't know what to say. Really depends on what they do. That's Rotom. Support. I think this might be a mistake. I think I might have wanted to target the Rotom and leave what's his name on the field. Okay. So we should still be faster than them. I think that's one thing that'll be nice about this. But besides that, it's, you know, kind of self-little. Okay. So they do bring out their Lando Dringus. I do think right here we go for this and we switch into Rillaboom. Because if they max, we can just grassy wide. But hopefully they don't max, you know, Landorus. Because that would be kind of bad. Well, how many turns of Dynamax do I have left? Because I think I should have protected Landorus that turn. Yeah, I should have protected Landorus that turn. So we'll see what happens, but I don't really have any guarantees about this. Okay. So we've got a few things going for us here. This is gonna be rough. They don't know we have a Scarf, though. Okay, so actually switching out Rillaboom there would have been a bit of a better play. The rain lasts for 2 turns, okay. So I'm gonna say, yeah, let's just Surging Strikes the Zacian and switch into Eternatus. Okay, okay. So they knew what was gonna happen. That was a pretty scary game. There was a lot happening. I kind of like forgot all of it, but we made the right decisions all in all. Yeah, we took out the Thunderous, and then we had to deal with the Rotom, and all in all, we made the right targeting decisions because we had to double it up. It worked. Okay, like, yeah, it worked. Okay. Well, we did a scary one. And the Surging Strikes actually worked out to my benefit, right? With the rain, like them setting the rain up for me. So that was kind of nice. So we used all the different pieces that we don't usually use. Ooh. That's an ugly team. Okay. So I kind of feel like in this case, leading Eternatus could be really good. If they lead, indeed, that's obviously a bit of a problem, right? I might honestly just lead Eternatus Rotom or something, like Eternatus Rotom with Landorus and Rillaboom. Like, the thing is, Rillaboom actually is a pretty good answer to Xerneas if it gets the chance to be. And that's my kind of thought process here. Like, we don't want to lose Eternatus too early. Okay. So this is rough because there's a lot of things they could do, right? Like, I feel like technically my best play could be to just Dynamax Cannon one of them. Who's the bigger threat all in all? Kind of both of them. Let's Dynamax Cannon here and switch in to Lando Dringus. Oh no, why, okay. I totally should have switched the other slot out. Like, that was just me not thinking. Like, I guess it works. Because, yeah, they go for that. And we can pick them up with another. So... they might Dynamax. I think if they Dynamax, that could be a little bit scary. Sorry. If they don't Dynamax, though, that could be really big. And depending on their targeting decision, even if they do Dynamax, that's fine. So we probably won't pick up the KO here, honestly. We do? Okay, we do. That's actually pretty massive. Okay. They send out Indeedee. That does complicate things a little bit. Here's what I want to do. I want to switch in Rillaboom. And I want to just go for a max Airstream. Okay, this is going fine. This is going perfectly fine. Because they just don't even have enough health left to like really win this, I feel like. They could definitely go for the, you know, big move here. I guess, I mean, I have one, I don't have any max Quakes off actually, but if I go for a max Airstream, we can guarantee being faster than them. They do have Protect. You still pick up the KO through Protect? Okay, that's pretty unfortunate for them. But that will take us back to Master Ball tier. So that's what you like to see. And I think even with the chip, it would have been pretty close. I mean, theoretically, it's like, what do? They could Dynamax Landorus. That would be a little bit scary. So then what do I have to do here? We do have 2 speed boosts on Rillaboom, which means that we guarantee this, and then we can just Rock Slide, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That felt like a scary game, but we played it well. And again, you know, that does mean we should be back to Master Ball 2. Okay. Interesting. Interesting to fall at that with a 6-1 ratio. So let's see what happens. That does mean we might have to use this team for another video. 7-1. Okay, 7-1. So this team has been having a field day though, you know, like, try it out. It's working. Even without Aqua Jet. You know, because it's not like Aqua Jet has clutched me any of these games. I felt like that first one was even rougher, honestly. Like, I can't quite remember. But, you know, I think no matter what, even if my opponent lives to protect, we just Earthquake or Rock Slide the next turn, and it's like, what does it really matter? Peony. Mustard. That's how you gain rank. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you freaking do it, boys. Sure, Peony. Sorry that I don't always cut out the parts where we're just waiting like that. Okay, Jose. Josie. Now this could be difficult. I think historically in this position I would lead like Indeedee Rotom. Eternatus in the back, even though it does need to be a little careful. And do we bring Landorus? Landorus does have Intimidate. We could bring Scarf Urshifu. I think that could actually be pretty good here. It all depends on what we're trying to deal with, I think. Cause Rillaboom technically could be a very good back option as well. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think all my different fourth options had merit to them. I think Rillaboom can deal with its fair share of things. Against Cinderace, I think Scarf Urshifu is better. So in this case, we would want to just Dark Pulse Expanding Force in the case that they magically are running Sash. They could have a slow Cinderace. I think that would be a little bit scary. I think I made the wrong leads. Or I mean the wrong back Pokemon. I think I should have had the Urshifu. Because if they switch into a dark Pokemon, we cover that. If they switch into a fire Pokemon, we cover that. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was worried about. So I don't think we're going to bring this one home. They do go for the Astral Barrage. Interesting. Okay. Do we think they have something to deal with us, I think is the question. Because we already know it was kind of a bad idea not switching in the appropriate things. I think if we set up Rain, that's great for hampering the abilities of their mons. Nah, the Lele's gonna kinda just ruin it. Let's see what happens here. Because they should get a KO right here. Oh, definitely. Okay. So what are my benefits here? My benefits are that Eternatus is faster than Cinderace. So technically, nah, there's no easy way out of this. I mean, what I have to do is I have to Grassy Glide and Sludge Bomb, technically. But what I want to do is Grassy Glide, Dynamax Cannon. This really depends on if Lele will protect. Okay. Okay. So we might be able to, you know, pull this back from the brink a little bit. Alright, this is gonna be a little rough. I think the question is, can we live a hit from Garchomp? If we can, I think we're in a pretty good position. I think though we have to fake out. We could technically knock off both of them. Or no, we can't. What am I trying to say? We could knock off the Lele and protect. We know Eternatus is the threat here. We could. Okay, it's pretty much over then. And we get a crit, I mean... Okay. So I'm guessing they don't have a better move to use than that. But, yeah, we just... Dynamax Cannon. So I made a really risky play there by trying to call the protect on Lele. I think they knew that I could one-shot them, so they were afraid of leaving it in. I'm kind of thinking they might have had a choice Lele, like choice specs or something. Cool. Yeah. So I guess, you know, we're gonna have to give it another round. Like, that was a really good set. This team is doing wonders. Like, so, thanks for tuning in. Consider liking and subscribing. Follow up for my critical continental cup content, as well as my content that is in the AML. With, you know, a bunch of pretty well-known characters, and I'm on a really big team, so I don't really get to play that much, but like, we out here. And I'm also might be joining a NorCal team soon, so we're doing things, and this team is doing well too, so it's all the gears are flowing. Yeah, peace out, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to that good round of matches.